Now, I seen y'all people out there that be sucking saying that I don't understand what's going on and I don't know that it's levels to the shit. Get off my and stop sucking because I know that. My frustration came because it was a lot of miscommunication and the employees that BET had out there themselves was not even seeing eye to eye.
If they call again, do you take an opportunity from BET again? Or do you say no? The only way that you should ever want to work again in this area right here is if you get a sincere, genuine apology for what happened.
So I'm not the wall?
It's official. BET doesn't know their own black entertainment. Not only does BET always play the same movies over and over again, Baby Boy, every single Madea movie, they also don't know their new black icons and their new black entertainers. Now, regardless of if you think streamers are the new celebrities nowadays, Tylil was invited to promote the BET Awards. It seems like BET is really out of the loop of what's going on in the streamer community and the new content creation era, new streamer era, all that, right? So Tylil's whole BET situation started with him actually arriving at the BET red carpet and immediately being told that he couldn't do the red carpet with his niece.
I think he walked on her.
Yeah.
We had a conversation.
So I spoke to my friend is Kai. I spoke to his manager, John.
Right, I understand, but we have a no minor policy, and I let them know that ahead of time when I asked me about it. Like there's liquor on the carpet. We cannot have.
Yeah, I just wanted to take a picture on the carpet.
You can take a picture. You can't.
It is a rule.
Yeah,
I didn't know that today.
So once he found out he couldn't do the red carpet with his niece, he asked why, and they started coming up with all different types of excuses as to why he specifically cannot do it. So they're basically saying he doesn't have the credentials to get on the red carpet with his niece, so he finds a way to get the credentials. He calls up Kai, they talk on the phone for a little bit. Kai talks to somebody on production. He says it's somebody connected to T-Pain, allegedly, but I mean, I can only take his word for it because I don't know T-Pain, so shit. So he ends up actually getting credentials. Apparently it's like a lanyard to kind of identify yourself as a icon or whoever can take pictures with kids and this, that, and the third, right? So he brings the credentials to them, and this is what they say.
Oh my God, W. John. Oh my God. So say WT Pain? Oh my gosh, chat WT Pain.
What does that do?
Huh? What does this do?
Minors on the carpet, right?
They gave me credentials to be able to take her on the carpet.
Okay, if she says yes, it's beyond my control. But they've said, you see how they said no.
No, they said I can't. They said we can't. They said kids can't be on the carpet because it's alcohol and stuff on the carpet. But then the lady went, but legally, they said so that if that's they said that legally, but the lady went on and said only icons can bring their kids on the carpet. I'm gonna just sit right here and wait for Kyle. I'm sitting right here waiting for Kyle.
Tylil, you're making this very challenging.
I'm waiting for Kyle. I just got credentials. You said you don't know what those credentials mean. Somebody just literally gave this to me
I don't know
and
who
said
gave
this is that. I'm telling you, somebody that has power gave this to me.
Yeah, he's gonna escort you? Okay, amazing. He's gonna escort you onto the red carpet. Go ahead, you're good. You're good. Smile. There you go. Smile.
I got you.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah. Come on, Julius.
I said, yo, I'm gonna step back and wait for Kyle, for a female and a male to come get me, plus the credentials I already received from T-Pain, somebody that works for BT as well. They proceed to try to walk me through, and the lady stopped me again. So that's where my frustration came from.
Have you guys square with, please?
I'm with.
Oh. What's your carpet?
No, they cannot go to the carpet.
Why?
Because we already talked about the baby.
Somebody just gave me this and made a phone call.
I understand.
They said only icons because they said, first of all, they said it's illegal to have any kids on the carpet. Why?
Let me pause out here. We just had this conversation.
They just sent him to take me real quick.
I understand, but you cannot have minors on the carpet. I already had that conversation.
You don't have to put the camera down. They just sent him to come get me. And there's other people that's recording.
Whatever she says, go. That's it.
They literally was trying to stop me from streaming because they was trying to create rules as they was going. The craziest that they told me was that my niece couldn't come on the red carpet because it's gonna be alcohol on the red carpet and it was no drinks at all. What? That's the that had me the most frustrated. Because in that moment, why don't you just stand firm on your word and everybody agree to the same, all y'all get on the same page and then move forward? They gonna tell me, somebody whispered to me and said, bro, this is not, I think you should end stream because this is not gonna be a good look for brands out there in the future.
Good night. No.
This is not good.
What do you mean it's not good to be streaming? Somebody that literally has power came and gave it to me.
No, I'm not gonna end stream. One, and two, it's not gonna be a good look for BET staff and employees in the future. That's what it's not gonna be a good look for. For you guys to say only icon kids could come on the carpet, Sage cannot come on the carpet because this alcohol. The icon kids that can come, they got our approval beforehand, and it's 4 people kids. If I remember her name, I think they said Mariah Carey. I forgot who they said. It was so much different scenarios. It was so much different things being told to me. It was so much different. Oh, she can't come on the carpet because this. Sage can't come on the carpet because this, because that, because this. For Kai Cenat to do this.
Hi, welcome.
How you doing?
How are you?
Good.
I mean, Kai comes in and he just comes in like Goku during the Saiyan saga, man. Late and ready to figure out what the fuck going on.
Tylil! Sage! What's up, Sage? Hey, what's up, Sage? Look, Sage, you hungry? I got some snacks. Look,
They know. Look.
yeah.
Show me a dance with Shade. Shade.
Huh?
Shade, show me a dance with Shade.
You don't like this?
Bro, the vibe is so different that when Kai shows up, they just start emoting on the red carpet right in front of the whole BET staff.
Are we out?
Yeah, come on.
Okay, are we able? Is the red carpet this way?
You gotta hold it. You have to.
All right, come on.
Let Uncle hold you because he got
Come on. Let's go, Sage. Let's go.
Hi, Kai.
How you doing?
I'll be working with you.
Okay. Okay, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
So as y'all can see, the whole BET staff does a 180. The security guard in the background is not even paying attention to Kai at all. And then the lady in the gold is just nowhere to be found. She made her presence known a lot more of the time when Tylil was there. But as soon as Kai gets here, he just gets all love. No one says anything to him. And it just shows the BET staff doesn't really care about the status of smaller streamers or anything like that. If you're not big and you're not in their face and you're not a celebrity, you're just not going to get the same treatment at all.
Yes. New York is definitely in the building. What's up, Broski? You good? Okay. You gonna take a picture?
You're good.
Okay, how you doing, fam? What happened? You wanna get down? Yeah. Okay. Sage, just let me pick you up until we get to the carpet. Come on. And I'm gonna hand you the Tylil, okay?
Alright, so basically they're gonna make it through this metal detector area and the rest is history after this, man. They get to take pictures on the red carpet with Sage and with each other, and there was no problem. There was nobody in their way to essentially stop them from doing what they really wanted to do on the red carpet in the first place.
That's insane. That's crazy, bro.
Let me get on the carpet.
It's only icon.
They wasn't trying to let you go on the carpet.
Had us out there.
They must not know we family first. If they wasn't like you and I wasn't gonna go. And it should be the principle, point blank period. When you're working hand in hand with a company, for example, Tylil promoted the BET Awards. Let him have a smooth day. That's what I don't understand. Y'all work together. So why when it comes to the big day of you saying, yes, you can stream the red carpet, yes, you can do all this, why, like, in a way, let him go through embarrassment? Because, like, as soon as I came, the whole energy switched up. Nobody told me nothing. I grabbed Sage and I said, Sage, let's go. Yes, you can say rules are rules. Yes, you can say rules are rules, but they switched when I came to the spot. So like, you feel what I'm saying? So shit is a little bendable, bro. Like, what I like about live streaming events is like, it's actually showing the real version of what's going on. It showed people real colors. It showed people real personalities. It showed the real genuine side of people, bro. That's why I like streaming this shit. You feel me? It shows the good in hearts. I'm able to talk to people on a live standpoint. So when I go to these red carpet events and I see my friend getting treated like this, it's like, damn, that shit don't make me even want. That shit don't be making me want to go. Cause it's like, bro, how can you have people like work with you hand on hand, and as soon as they do something weird, it's like, you know, you can't even think. But from my perspective, the only way you move forward, I feel like, is if you get an apology, gang.
But it just makes BET look worse because they're founded off that principle of black people are not getting recognized enough, so we're gonna make a way for other black entertainers. And it's almost like they forgot their own model. They forgot their own reason why they're an entity in the first place, because they weren't being recognized. So, hey, BET needs to tighten up. BET needs to do better when it comes to this new age of streamers and new age of entertainers, because we're not stopping. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna make ourselves known in this landscape of entertainment. And that's all I got to say. It's been Khalid, and I'ma still be at it, but until next time, I'm Ghost, nigga.